Yeah, this one is working. So please give it up for the legally compliant DAO.
Hello, my name is Benjamin, and I'm presenting the Real World DAO. So the name has changed, obviously, and what I'm presenting is not really legal tech, and that's why I was not really able to form a team. Surprise. And but I guess the determination is what the world makes the world go round. And before actually getting to the problem, because I guess why we're here, we're looking for problems and then find solutions. Before even getting to the problem part, I want to talk about intention. And I'm going to read this. The intention is to transform our capitalistic society from a greed and profit-driven agenda to a purpose-first approach and to share with one another. So the problem I'm personally facing is that the concept of blockchain-based decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, is great, but as we speak today, there is no, however, they are not recognized by local law, so it is impossible to operate a brick-and-mortar business that has real things and real people as a DAO today. So that's our problem. The solution / hack is to use an operational German GmbH and hit the ground running and challenge the legal system by walking the walk instead of talking the talk. So what that means is I made a use of several different open source frameworks which are pieced together with some components still needing to be attached to each other. So a lot of words. So I'm going to just show you the way I work. And it's okay to laugh. Let's laugh for a second. Come on, laugh. So this is it visible? Yeah, so this is basically my business. So it's a, my specific use case is the Teledisco, a highly visible and successful business which serves as a vehicle to build and test the prototype. Once established, it can be of course, I skipped here. Once established, it can be drained out, and you have an empty framework to be used by any project. So maybe at next year's hackathon, you can own and successfully, like just own your own unicorn as a collective. So basically, we're gonna go to the next step here. Ta-da! So this is how I draw my diagrams. And I'm just going to walk over here and look at this because it's very simple. So what we have is my business, which is a Teledisco, just as a, like it doesn't really matter. It's the smallest disco on earth. It's built in a small phone booth, and you choose your song, put a coin in, and inside you have the smallest club in the world with like fog and like lights and music, and you dance. That's what it is. So basically, as I said, it's successful. It's making money. So it's a German GmbH, and what I've done is put an ERP system on top of it. So that's one of the pieces of the puzzle that I said. I have ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. SAP is one of the big solutions. It basically creates all the process or represents all the processes that any operational business needs. So there we have the contributors, which are the people that actually make the business work. So the ERP records this, and then we know exactly who has done what. The second thing that I'm going to get out of the ERP is, what am I making? Like, how much money is going in? What are my expenses? Which essentially, in a very simple way, just generates profits, which are going to come out of the GmbH. So now here is the contributors are like whatever they've done with the contributions they've done. That's tokenized. So that's where we're entering the blockchain era of the whole thing, where I've set, and that's the second piece of the puzzle, I've set up a Aragon DAO, which is a blockchain-based DAO, and that already provides the tokens. So depending on how much the contributors actually have done in the GmbH, they're assigned tokens which are liquid. That's why the initial term was the liquid ownership. So we have this Aragon DAO is liquid, and it makes the decisions, and like the ownership just changes depending on who does what, and the decisions are gonna go into, and that's gonna be the hack, and that's gonna be the walk that I have to walk for now, and of course that needs some legal crafting. There's gonna be a European cooperative, that's an SCE, which is gonna be established, and that will serve as a parent company to the GmbH to kind of reflect this, and that is going to be, I guess, the legal battle I have to fight, and like I go step by step. So as you can see, this is way less technology than what you've been seeing before. So that's it. Let's do the last slide. So, ta-da! Dream big and don't let money exploit you. You are the capital. That's kind of my message. Thank you.
I love the idealism. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Ben.